Hello, I am Natalia Gallo, and today I am going to present my proposal of evaluation according to a specific community or to a specific population. Okay, so first we have to know what is that population. So let's start with the presentation. The population, okay. Population is a group of Aboriginal students who belong to a shelter in the department of the West. Students receive 2 hours of English every day. The group is 16 students, aged between 11 to 16 years old. Okay, now we are going to know what is the real problem of this population. Okay, in that aspect. Okay, this population is far away from the city and society, and they are adolescents, and they can lose the motivation to learn English because they don't see English as essential and important aspect in their own life. So sometimes they don't want to study English, but other times they love to learn, but only new things that join them with the real and a big work. Also, it is difficult for them to use the new technologies because in their shelter is an internet, is an Wi-Fi. So we can say that there are two specific problems: motivation and the use of TICs or the use of technology in the education. But okay, we know the problem. Now we are going to know how do we solve this problem in the next. Okay, background. These students aren't normal. They aren't in a normal situation like all the other students in the city. We establish the problem, so we can know the real context and the actual situation. It's students without motivation to learn English and with difficult to learn technology skills. So a way of addressing the problem using my experience and all the guys academics is to join the two problems and become them in a strategy. It is a good way to go because students don't look necessary English in their life because they never have goes out of their village or of their shelter. So they never have seen a future where the English is important in their life. So here is when technology enters. Technology can open the world's door. When students learn can use the technology, they are going to see the useful and the importance of English in different parts of the world. They are going to connect and meet with other English students and their motivation will grow up. And even this strategy isn't only to these students. The impact can be so big and change the life and the view of all the shelter of these students. They are the main beneficiaries because their members, specific her adolescents, its adolescents, are going to improve and advance in the society. And when the adolescents grow up, they can teach isn't only their special culture, the culture of this shelter, without also a global language to communicate with the rest of the people. So it's very important, and I think that is very uh, completely this strategy to solve the problem. But now we are going to know the objective. Okay. First, to show to students the importance of learning English now through technologies. Second, to improve their skills in the use of the TICs or in the use of technology in the education, implementing a plan that includes it every day. And first, to give motivation and confidence and social affective to students so they always want to receive the English class every day. So now the proposal. Okay, in the next. Okay. And like we said in the past slides, in the simple view we can identify the problem or opportunity of particular concern because the population is a group of students different from the society with a lifestyle different, belief difference, context difference, even goals and future difference. So it is obviously they are going to have problems learning a strange language, a new language. and those problems are going to be the same of the rest of the society. The problems or the opportunities of particular concern are going to be in the aspect to adapt their emotion and their skills to the society. For this reason, the problems are motivation to learn English and look it's as important and useful and their skills in the new technologies. And what is the theoretical framework? Okay, the main idea and the resume of the theoretical framework is to connect the students, to connect this population with the rest of the world through the technology. So we can improve two problems or two problematic situations with this proposal: motivation and the use of technology in education. And what is the potential impact of this proposal? Okay, the aspects of the best part of that proposal is that the potential impact is won't just help of this group of students. This project will help all the Aboriginal community because they can keep their culture and language but complement them with a new language, with a global language. This can help them in camps as work, study, increase as a community, and even they can attract people from all the world to meet their culture and shelter. So the potential impact is bigger in this proposal. We can help not only to the students, with to all the community, all the population of Aboriginal services. But how do we evaluate this proposal? How do we evaluate and we know that that proposal have successful or have impact, real impact? Okay, there are three important parts in the evaluation of this proposal. The first is the formative evaluation. First formative evaluation. During 2 weeks, the students are going to write a class journal. They are going to write in that chart their opinion and if they like learning or not. According to it, the teacher is going to keep, improve, or change the methods of activities of strategies of the proposal. Okay, so it's like that example. The name, the date of the class. There are 5 important aspects: teacher explanation, activities in class, work with classmates, homework, and motivation. And in the opinion and feedback, students are going to write all that they think about that aspects. Okay, the second part is the second formative evaluation. Okay, after 4 weeks, the students are going to do a short and simple assessment or a simple evaluation where they explain and demonstrate their new knowledge in the technology in the education. So it's like this example. First, design a PowerPoint presentation about your favorite topic in English. Use picture and your voices. And paste the screenshot of the evidence here and show the presentation to your teacher. And the second part is choose one of these tools, your favorite. The options are Proton, EducaPlay, FlipSnap, YouTube, and Pressing. And then students are going to design a learning activity with one of those. And paste the screenshot again of the evidence here and show the presentation of that tools in the class. Okay. According to it, the teacher is going to create, improve, or change the way to use TICs or technology in education in class. Okay. And finally, there is the evaluation, the final evaluation. Okay. One summative evaluation. In the final of the period or semester or the year, the teacher is going to do an assessment or an evaluation with all the technologies, knowledge, and a self-assessment oral. So there is an oral assessment where the students express their opinion and goals to their interest. So as it is an oral assessment or an oral evaluation, the students would need a paper or physical evaluation or physical template to do it. So the question that the teacher will do depending on the features and skills of each student. So we can't a template here or an example here. And no more. That is my proposal of evaluation to that community. And thanks